15 cruise hacks the lines. Pray you never figure out. Ever feel like no matter how carefully you plan, there's always another fee, another nudge, another limited time add-on pulling cash from your pocket? That's not in your head. Ships are built like mini cities where distraction, convenience, and FOMO are the engines of revenue. Most guests stroll straight into it without noticing. But not you. Not after this. You're about to get the exact playbook that saves money, unlocks upgrades, and keeps you 3 steps ahead of the crowd. Whether it's your first sailing or your 5th, this is how you outsmart the system and make the ship work for you, not the other way around. Let's go. The prepaid gratuity trap. Paying all tips in advance sounds polite and painless, until service misses the mark and you've already surrendered your leverage. The smarter approach is control. Keep the automatic daily charge if you want the whole team supported. Yes, that includes the unseen folks in laundry and galley. Then carry small bills to recognize the people who actually make your week better. If something's off, you can adjust at guest services. If someone's great, you can thank them directly and immediately. The unspoken bonus. When crew know you're engaged and tipping intentionally, you get attention that canned charges never buy. A crisp bill on day 1 for your room attendant sets the tone. A quick thank you midweek for your dining team keeps your table dialed in. Convenience is nice. Control is better. The banned power bar workaround. Cabins weren't designed for 5 devices per person, and security hates surge-protected strips for good reason. Don't risk having your gear confiscated. The quiet solution is a compact USB charging hub with multiple ports. Simple, legal, and strong enough to juice a phone, watch, earbuds, and camera at once. If you need an occasional wall plug, bring a compliant power bank to top off that single plug item between outings. Suddenly you're fully charged without crawling behind lamps or negotiating whose phone gets the only outlet. The difference between a smooth sea day and a frustrating one is often 10% battery. Drink package math they hope you never do. Unlimited looks like freedom until you calculate the break-even. If you wouldn't order multiple premium cocktails every single day plus sodas, waters, and specialty coffee, you're probably better off paying per drink. Remember the kicker. Many lines make every of-age guest in a cabin buy a package if one person does. If that doesn't match your habits, skip it. Watch for pre-cruise discounts, pair a cheap water or soda plan with a couple of drinks you actually want, and stop funding other people's hangovers. The winning move isn't aesthetic, it's accurate. Interior rooms with first-class sleep. Rock bottom price, rock bottom sleep. That's the stereotype. The reality is you can score a quiet, even slightly larger interior if you treat the deck plan like a treasure map. Avoid anything under the buffet, pool, or gym. Dodge spots above theaters, lounges, and live music spaces, and be wary of cabins across from service doors. Aim midship sandwiched between 2 decks of other cabins, and scan for interior shapes that aren't perfect rectangles. Odd angles can mean a few bonus square feet for the same fare. Bring a small nightlight and a tiny digital clock so you don't blast your eyes at 3 a.m. Interiors can be spa-level dark and whisper quiet if you choose like a pro. Day 1 buffet is a decoy. The moment you board, crowds sprint to the buffet like it's free gold. That's how you get lukewarm trays, no tables, and chaos with a view. Step around it. Drop your carry-on in the room or at least stash it neatly, then check the app for other lunch options. The main dining room often serves a calm, plated meal on embarkation day. And smaller venues, pizza counters, poolside grills, fresh delis usually hum along without lines. Start your vacation with a deep breath and hot food cooked to order instead of a tray balanced on one elbow. Eat when everyone else doesn't. Ships run on predictable rhythms. Slide your schedule 20 to 40 minutes off the herd and everything improves. Breakfast sings between 7 and 8. Hot eggs, crisp bacon, clean tables. Dinner at opening is the sweet spot for service, the late window. After 8 works if you like quieter rooms and plates that haven't been rushed. Even the buffet behaves. Arrive just after restock or 30 minutes after opening for the fresh set without the stampede. Pro move, watch when crew slip in on break. They know exactly when each station peaks. Free food most people miss. There's a 3rd lane between the buffet and the main dining room. Think made-to-order omelets, tucked-away pizza windows that stay open late, carving or deli stations nobody publicizes, and a basic room service breakfast you can enjoy on the balcony before the port wakes up. The trick is to wander the first afternoon and politely ask crew where they like to grab a quick bite. You'll find your go-to spots by dinner and never stand in a conga line for cold fries again. Cover the peephole and own your space. It's a tiny lens, but it's still a lens. Under the right conditions, it's not as one-way as you think. Pop a small sticker, bandage, or sliding cap over it and forget about it. If a personal travel lock helps you sleep better, bring one and use it responsibly. This isn't fear, it's comfort. On a ship with thousands of moving parts, the easiest luxury is feeling like your room is truly yours. The quiet cabin checklist in 12 seconds. Before you book, what's over me, what's under me, what's across from me? Over, no pool decks, no gyms, no buffet. Under, no theaters, no late-night lounges, no live music venues. Across, no service doors, laundries, or elevator banks. If you can answer those three with cabins, you win. Aft views are gorgeous, but can hum with engine vibration. Forward can thump in heavy seas. Midship is the safe bet for motion and noise. That 1 minute of research buys 7 nights of solid sleep. Photos without the price wall. The gallery is designed to melt your resolve with rows of almost good shots at premium prices. Beat it with 2 simple plays. First, shoot at the same iconic locations yourself 10 minutes before the official photographer sets up. Grand staircase, promenade, sunset rail, using portrait mode and a steady hand. Second, ask another couple to trade shots so you can both get the angle you want. Take 3 quick variations and you'll walk away with a frame-worthy image and 0 guilt. The drink of the day, Mirage. Cute names, bright colors, big markups. If it tastes like liquid candy and comes with a neon stirrer, it's probably engineered for margin, not magic. Order what you actually love, classic cocktails or a clean pour, and chat up the bar team early. What's fresh today gets you a better drink than any chalkboard rhyme. Finding one spot and becoming a familiar face means consistent pours, unhurried service, and honest recommendations. Indestructible luggage tags, and the inside ID. The flimsy paper tag is fine until it hits a conveyor in the rain. Slide it into a clear holder or laminate with packing tape, and toss a full sheet of paper with your name, phone, and cabin inside the suitcase. If the tag dies, your bag still finds you. That single scrap of paper is the difference between changing for dinner and wearing your airport hoodie at sail away. Walk off last and love your morning. If you don't have an early flight, stop sprinting toward a line. Enjoy breakfast, wander the deck, breathe. Disembarking near the end feels like having the ship to yourself. No elevator battles, no shoulder-to-shoulder customs haul, no shouting over rolling suitcases. Your bags are easy to spot, and your last memory isn't chaos, it's calm. Privacy myths and real safety. Do not disturb is courtesy, not a courtroom order. Security can enter for wellness checks or safety concerns, just like a hotel. No one's spying on you, they're protecting a floating city. The bigger risk in your cabin is physics. Never leave the balcony door open while the hall door is ajar. That wind tunnel slam can be violent. Close one before opening the other, and you'll never think about it again. Keep noise civilized, skip prohibited items, and any interaction with security will be quick, respectful, and forgettable. How the ship tracks you and how you flip it to your advantage. Your keycard or wearable pings the system at doors, bars, shops, and muster points. Yes, it streamlines safety and logistics, and yes, it helps marketing aim offers. Don't fight it, use it. Family scattered, find each other in seconds with the app instead of playing message tag. Not sure about a charge? Activity logs help you dispute politely and cleanly. Want your room to unlock as you approach or drinks to arrive where you're sitting? That's the same tech earning its keep. You're not off the grid at sea, you're choosing how the grid serves you. Now stitch the whole strategy together. Keep tipping power in your hands so you can reward excellence where it happens. Skip the surge strips and show up with a USB hub so every device is ready when the sunset hits. Do the real math on drinks and buy the experience you'll remember instead of the bundle that looks impressive on paper. Turn a bargain interior into a sleep cocoon with a smart deck plan pick and a $5 nightlight. Dodge the day one buffet, eat off cycle, and discover the free corners of the ship everyone else ignores. Put armor on your luggage tags, stroll off last, and use the ship's tech like a personal assistant rather than a leash. The truth is simple. The cruise you book is the skeleton. The cruise you design is the body, muscle, rhythm, personality. You don't need every add-on, every photo, every glow cube drink. You need the few things you'll still talk about 6 months from now. A room that sleeps like a dream, meals that arrive hot and unhurried, a bartender who knows your style, a final morning that feels like a deep exhale. That's how you win at sea. If this unlocked even one smart move for your next sailing, drop Compass Crew in the comments so I know you're with the people who get it. Tell me which hack you're trying first and what line you're on next. I'll keep building more no-fluff guides so you can save money, dodge lines, and sail like someone who's been doing this for years.